Okay, I guess I am audible on this live stream. So, in today's video, we are going to mainly analyze the charts for next week. Before analysis, let's start with the disclaimer. This chart analysis are provided for educational purposes only. Market conditions can change rapidly, and all trading directions carry risks. Please perform your own due diligence and consult a qualified financial advisor before making investment decisions. Thank you. Okay, so now let's get started with gold first. This was the whole thing this week. If we go to 4 hours, we can see the market was selling after taking these equal highs or relative equal highs, you can say, and then price fell by astonishing 2800 pips. Last day I captured these two moves on the market. First move was this one. It was around 300 pips. This one was around 170 pips. These two were the moves that I caught yesterday on gold based on MOR, also known as midnight open, and order block that was here, and liquidity sweep, of course the AMD model. Okay. Okay, so now let's first clear this all. We'll start fresh from weekly chart. On the weekly chart, we mark the important breakout structure that is here. After that, we mark this range with Fibonacci. Price is clearly in the OTA area right now. So there is nothing much over the weekly time frame. We will go to daily. On the daily time frame, we have this major breakout structure, and this one is internal. But I will consider this swing for me, as it is more than 2000 pips in retracement. Okay, so we get a liquidity sweep here. That is interesting to see. But we got some liquidity that is remaining here. So in future we may see some movement towards this area, and this low might be vulnerable in such case. If we use some support and resistance thing, we can see this is the retest of this particular support. So we may expect some movement down here because retailers would like to enter on this particular retest of a support area. So this might be a target. Target of daily. Okay, now that is marked, we'll go to 4 hours. In the 4 hours, let me delete this because this is no longer required for the analysis purposes. So in 4 hours, we can clearly see that we are going higher highs, higher lows till this very area where we shifted bearish and then we started going bearish only. So okay, this is the liquidity sweep that we have. Yeah, that high is also swept. Okay, very good. Okay, now that is marked. we can also mark some supply and demand areas that can be used for the price to get some reaction. This will be a potential area for a next sell opportunity on the gold. Right now this should retest uh, retest up to some area. So this is a breakout structure on the 4 hours time frame. We can see that these were the high highs and high lows that were formed in this particular time frame. So this might be a potential low now, but we have to see what happens. So first of all, I would now remove this green dot so that we can see more clearly. Okay, now this order block is marked. We will also mark our Fibonacci. We can mark from this area, else we can also mark from this area. Both are valid, there is no problem. For me, I would consider this area. So this will be my potential area for a sell. Okay, there's nothing much there. There are some possibilities that price may go up and take out this particular two internal highs, but I would still look for some sales from this area on reaction from this area. I would look for change of character build from this order block of 4 hours. Okay, now so we will go to 1 hour. In the 1 hour time frame, we have some imbalances left behind, over here. The best imbalance will be this one. I would like to see some reaction off of this area, because this one, as per my rules, is not valid. For the retracement purposes, I would like to see a break above this particular high to see a lower time frame market structure shift that can be used for taking buy trades, buy setups all the way up here. Now, support and resistance, if you draw that, this is a good area. Now we may see some sweep above this area. Why? Because that is a retest of a resistance zone that is now broken, of course. And yeah, okay, so gold has this area, potential area, and we have some fair value gaps that is present here. I will not consider this once again, because this is not valid as per my rules. Okay. Oh. Okay, so this is the lower time frame market structure shift that we have. If we go to 15 minutes, we can okay. Sorry for the interruption. Okay. So now we have this lower time frame market structure shift area. That will be on 15 minutes. I will not look for any sells or buys from these areas, because I don't want to risk my capital without any particular reason. And I am a swing trader by trade. or you can say day trader. That will be most appropriate term for me. Now in this area we have some order block mitigation that caused this move further downwards. So internally speaking, we may have this area that can be used for order block for scalping only, but I will not risk it. uh, and if my strategy of MOR suggests me to take a trade, then I can, else I won't. Okay. Now this will be the area of interest for long time frames and 1 hour. Let's also mark the 1 hour structure. We have a clear breakout structure over here. This is also breakout structure. Some people will consider this internal, but I will consider this external structure only, because like it mitigates 50% area. This is a market structure shift. Then this will be internal break. This is internal, reminder, this is internal structure over here. This will be external once again. One more external will be here. Yes. Okay. So technically we are now very much bearish. Yes. Okay. Now this will be the most appropriate area, and let me, yeah, now it is fine. I will make it smaller, keep it somewhere around here. Okay, now defined area. So I won't use defined area here, because if it price comes all the way up here, it's very likely that it can break above and take out this high, or even this one. Okay. Now if that fails, I would like to see some area like over here. This should be my order block. Okay, now that is done. So this area contains a good amount of liquidity, honestly speaking. So this is the, where is the equal highs? Yep, this one. Okay, better. Okay, now 1 hour. If I do this, price is very likely to react from this zone only, but yeah, still we have some confirmations that can cause like sell from here as well. Nice. Okay, so we have this swing high. Okay, I got to change some stuff. This will be 20. Yeah, this is fine. This is the scenario we have. Now price can do two things. Retracement is very unlikely on gold, but yeah, still. These are the two possible plans over here right now. From support and resistance perspective, this is still also good. Okay, now that is done. Now we'll move on to Euro USD. Okay, so we'll remove this all. Okay. Okay, I will now stay Okay, I'm back. Okay, that is all that I have to say about Euro USD apparently.